past, that hurt, that pain, to control our present, that means our future is already been predicted. You see, as a queen of kings, you are important, you are vital. We need you. We need our queens. And I started writing Seven Types of Queens, King Desire, out of a heartbreak, but it transformed into something far greater than my pain. And then I realized, like, wow, look at all the beautiful things women have been able to create. Or I didn't know women, such as Queen Hatshepsut or Queen Tide. These queens, they even have a whole Valley of the Queens thing. Just like in Egypt, they have the Valley of the Kings. There's a whole thing for the queens. These women have their own sovereignty. They ruled and reigned their own territory. These were actual queens. You know what I mean? Rulers. Some of these queens wanted to be called king. Like Queen Nzinga, for instance, from the Congo. Like, look how powerful she ended up being. Ruling 2 countries. You know what I'm saying? In the southern region of Africa. Fought the Portuguese for 30 years. You have Princess Diana, who's also on the cover of the book. She's put on the cover because what she did for the girls in Ethiopia. She put her life on the line to walk through some landmines. You know what a landmine is? When you step on a landmine, best believe your leg gonna be missing, or if you don't get blown to oblivion, to smithereens, But she did that as a sacrifice. I respect that. I respect that. Even though many people don't like Queen Elizabeth and Prince Charles and all of that, but Princess Diana was a different type of woman. She had the heart of a queen. Even they called her Princess Diana, should have been Queen Diana, in my opinion. But these types of women, and several others I talk about in my book, and at some point in time I realized, okay, I'm not married. I don't have children. I'm single. This is not the type of book I need to be reading. Need to be writing, rather. But I wrote it because God told me to write it. God was like, you're the perfect person for it. Because they'll never see you coming. And in life, we have the tendency of allowing our circumstances to determine whether or not we are deserving of the blessings that God has bestowed upon us. Don't worry about how people look at you or what it looks like. Have faith. And once you become whole, once you reclaim your power as a queen, as a king, sky's the limit. And I'm working right now. As a matter of fact, I wrote a couple of pages last night. I have a lot more pages to go. But I'm going to start doing the pre-orders for 7 Types of Kings, Queen's Desire, which is a follow-up to this book. And so these things, I want to start with the women first because everything starts off with the woman. Everything. And the men would never be right if the women are right. I say it again. The men would never be right if our women aren't right. And so if you need to have these crystals, this is Onyx. Onyx is the best crystal for broken relationships or relationships of the past that you just can't get rid of. This is a perfect crystal for it. This is powerful. The most powerful healing crystal is the quartz. The biggest healing crystal of them all. I have quartz everywhere. I kind of dropped it, but I have quartz everywhere. Amethyst. Amethyst crystal represents the 6th chakra, right before the crown chakra, with the pineal gland. And it allows you to understand a few things. I'm saying it allows you to understand. You have to understand a few things. You have to understand that the chakra system, the lowest being the root chakra, which is around the genitals, the private part, to the crown chakra. There's 7 levels to it, right? And I chose this video to show you the amethyst is because of its healing powers, of its powers to attract positive energy into your life, and also because it's just beautiful to look at. It's something positive. Begin to surround yourself with more positive people, places, and things. Speak blessings into other people's lives, not just over your life and those you love, even strangers. Speak blessings. Understand that you can proclaim the victory already. Marcus Garvey once said, the Honorable Marcus Garvey once said, One, without confidence, you're already twice defeated. But with confidence, you've already won before you even started. Which means you're twice defeated without confidence. If you lost in the spiritual realm, you're going to lose in the physical. But if you win in the spiritual realm, you're going to win in the physical as well. And I want to leave with saying this. Please share this video. Please contact your friends and family. Hit me up with messages. I'm going to do this online course. I'm going to have some courses here in Georgia, maybe different parts of the country, where we have an actual conference and workshop. It won't just be me. It'll be other speakers. It'll be other people who specialize in healing. Queen of Four is someone I highly recommend you guys look up, especially my women. Understand you have to cleanse yourself of the past hurts and begin to reclaim your power. Forgive those who have hurt you. I'm not saying to forget, I'm saying forgive, because that's your brain, your 100 to 200 billion brain cells, those neurons, those the brain cells, they can create anything we put our minds to. So if you think positive, you're going to get positive. If you think negative, you're going to get negative, and that's going to just attract negative energy towards you. But that's not what we want. We want positivity. Say after me, positivity. Say it again, positivity. Okay, that sounds more like it. We want to attract positive people, places, and things. Read positive books. Watch positive shows. Sometimes I have to watch National Geographics to watch the animals in the wild, the birds in the ocean, and things of that nature. Yeah, get a little violent. That's natural, though. That's going to happen. But I watch it because I'm not trying to listen to no negativity, or watch negativity to TV shows, or, you know what I mean, these crazy movies and things like this. So be mindful of these things, ladies and gentlemen. Because the mind, body, and spirit are interchangeable. They all impact one another. The enemy, the devil, wants your soul, wants to control and take of your soul. But if you get with a good man, a good woman, and that's just good because they're good in bed, or they got good paychecks, or they got a good car, or good house. I don't care about that. But their heart is good and they want to edify you and serve you. You guys are serving and edifying each other. That's how you defeat the enemy. You know why? Because now, them same prisons they building to lock our people in, they're going to notice a huge decrease in the prison population. Because why? Because we're no longer broken. With knowledge, there's power. And with also knowledge, there's confidence. And having confidence in your faith in God and your God-given abilities, OMG. Do you know what kind of world we have when you have one man, one woman making love, having beautiful kids that are well-behaved? You know what's going to happen to society? We're going to turn this thing all around, because a happy home creates, you already know, a happy wife and a happy husband, happy children, but they impact the community. You could be the only God, the only goddess some people ever meet. So don't take your words and your presence lightly. Your presence is a present. You are the son and daughters of the Most High God, the Creator. Many blessings, peace, and prosperity upon you and your family. Much love, many blessings, much love, many blessings to you, your family, your children, your career. Many blessings, much love. Thank you. I'm King Kevin Dorff. And don't forget to sign up for my master class. Email me about it. It's going to be private. I might even make it public on my website, or I may not. But I'm going to let it out there. Mastering your life. Understanding your purpose. Understanding who you are and why you are where you are, and how to get you from where you are to where you want to go. That's what it's all about. Mastering your energy. Balancing the energy. Okay? Balance the energy. Peace, blessings. Heaven and earth. Thank you, God, for the opportunity to be here this afternoon. Thank you for the opportunity to be able to share this knowledge and wisdom with everyone watching this video. And I pray that everyone who's watching me right now praying, I hope you're praying or closing your eyes to listen to my prayer. Let my words of love and positivity and reciprocity, the principles of my art, be shared throughout these airwaves. Let the love of God, the love of our Creator, the King of Kings, the Queens of Kings, the Queens of Queens, Mother of the universe, Mother God, Father God. May you bless everyone's life. May you bless their ears, their eyes, bless their spiritual world. May they join spiritually with someone who loves them, not just for how they look or what type of pleasures they think they may have with the other person, but what kind of spiritual love they can make. Spiritual love making is the most powerful love making there is. And I pray that we learn to edify one another, support one another, make the connections with one another, so that we can grow and grow and grow and be so great as people that we will be unbeatable. Our soul is the end game. So that's what we must protect first. From the enemy, from the wiles and creativity of the enemy. So many weapons being shot at us. We need to protect ourselves, protect our families, especially our babies, our children. I pray that to continue moving forward, continue being a blessing, continue loving, continue edifying and uplifting my people and being an influencer. And I thank you for the opportunity to be here. I thank you for life itself and to be able to be living a dream here in Atlanta, Georgia. Escaping my family's problems back home. To create a new path. Being a Joseph of my family. I pray to continue to uplift, empower, inspire, and continue inspiring to my last breath. Let everyone know my heart is genuine. And I love you all. Be blessed, be encouraged. Amen. Amen. Heaven and earth. Heaven and earth. Allow what's in heaven to be a reflection of what's here on earth. May the two merge, and may you be at peace with self. Be one. Show love, give love, be love. Out.